10/28 2020 AEW Dynamite review. No, I did not watch Overrated Pumpkin Show, but I watched AEW Dynamite, and I'm gonna keep it quick and simple. And I'm sorry if I skip over the little details. I'm just going to keep it short and sweet. So, basically, essentially, Kenny Omega we're heading towards Kenny Omega versus Hangman Page at Full Gear. This match has been building for some time now, and we're finally going to get it at Full Gear via the Eliminator tournament, World Title Tournament. And essentially, so here were the matches. The show started off with Hangman Page versus Wardlow, and obviously Hangman Page won. You had the main event being the match of the night, and being Pentagon versus Kenny Omega, and obviously that the winner was Kenny Omega. But man, that was a great match. That title you're seeing right there was the AAA title, and he brought it out because he beat Pentagon's partner, Lucha Brother member Phoenix. That's why he brought it out. Another big entrance. It was a great match, and Kenny Omega versus Hangman Page is going to be the finals at Full Gear. It's going to be fantastic. Full Gear is going to be stacked. It's looking to be stacked. You had Serena Deeb versus Layla Hirsch, and obviously Serena Deeb won that. But for the women's title at Full Gear, you're getting Hikaru Shida versus the Native Beast. So that was a quick segment from Hikaru Shida, and she's like, "Oh, I accept." Eddie Kingston versus Matt Sydal. You obviously know who won that one. Eddie Kingston. We're building up for Moxley versus him in an I Quit match at Full Gear. And the other match was one of the other matches was Sean Spear versus some jobber, and Sean Spear beat this jobber. And this is leading towards Sean Spear versus Scorpio Sky next week on AEW Dynamite. And then the other match, Orange Cassidy versus Cody Rhodes. Cody, whatever you want to call him. Cody won this match because multiple people interfered, like Arn Anderson and John Silver from Dark Order. So we'll see where that goes. Now you had the other thing that you care about, Chris Jericho and MJF. There was a town hall, and it was essentially they were asking questions to both people. Pete Avalon from the Dark Order, he asked if he could join the Inner Circle, and everyone all laughed at him, and it was hilarious. But then at the end, you had Eric Bischoff. He asked like 3 questions, and he was like the big surprise, I guess, of the show, you could say. He wasn't advertised on the show, but he asked a question, and but we're heading towards Chris Jericho, MJF joining the Inner Circle. He's on the cusp of joining the Inner Circle now. MJF must defeat Chris Jericho at Full Gear to be in the Inner Circle. And also, I think he had another. Oh yeah, and then that was essentially it. Was that match was added on Full Gear? The Hikaru Shida match was added, and Hangman Page versus you had a buy-in match but no one gave a shit about that one. But Hangman Page versus Kenny Omega at Full Gear, and that's essentially it. Hangman Page and Kenny Omega should be a good match, but obviously, Hangman Page is winning the whole. Kenny Omega is winning the whole thing, and Kenny Omega is your next AEW champion. And I wonder if they are going to build this to all the way until Revolution, and that's in March. So I don't know what's gonna happen there for after, because I think it's gonna happen at Revolution, where Kenny Omega dethrones Moxley, but you didn't get a real full cleaner Kenny Omega where he's healed, but he put on an absolute great match with Pentagon. So happy to see Pentagon shine. Pentagon is great solo. He's great in a tag. Pentagon is really a good asset. So that was essentially this show. All you really give a shit about. And so I'm going to leave it right there, doing a quick review, short summary, what you need to know. So if you enjoyed what you see, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe, please share, and I'll see you guys next time.